Hello everyone, and let's talk a little bit about how to address fears among your employees around generative AI. Now, a recent Pew Research report showed that 50% of Americans are more concerned than excited about generative AI. Only 10% are more excited than concerned, and the rest, 40%, are equally excited and concerned. That means that tons, like 5 to 1, you have more concerned than excited. Lots of those people are going to be working at your company. So, how do you square that with integrating generative AI, which is so important for effectiveness and efficiency? Efficiency meaning using less resources to do the same things, and effectiveness meaning using the same resources to do more things. And generative AI can enable you to be more effective and efficient alike. So using less resources to do more things, which is the ideal. Well, what you need to realize is that lots of employees are anxious, and generative AI creates deep uncertainty for them. So transparency is going to be essential to build employee confidence. Consistent updates, transparent and honest, transform resistance into acceptance and engagement. Trust is built through frequent and detailed progress reports. Clear and honest communication reduces harmful speculation and anxiety. Whereas silence from leaders in generative AI leads employees to speculate about job loss, job displacement, which brews anxiety, disengagement, and resistance. So these emotions slow AI adoption and erode trust in leadership. For example, a manufacturing firm, mid-sized manufacturer in the Southwest, faced fierce opposition to AI. There were rumors of job replacement due to a lack of updates. So I worked with the firm to pivot to town halls and direct communication, where we used consistent weekly updates with newsletters highlighting milestones and individual successes, with interactive team meetings that allowed employees to ask questions, with a central intranet hub that housed FAQs, reports, and tutorials. And that really helped get employees on board with generative AI adoption. You want, of course, two-way dialogue, not only communicating to your employees, but hearing from them. Transparency requires sharing good things and bad things, challenges as well as successes. So you want to have transparent sharing of challenges like delays and any issues, problems, bias with generative AI, which can reinforce trust from employees. Invite two-way communications with Q&A sessions, town halls, and surveys, with feedbacks and showing the employees that you're listening to their feedback. That helps employees have a sense of ownership and buy-in in generative AI adoption. So transparency like this is what will create a culture of engagement. Remember, generative AI integration is a cultural change, not just a technological one. Employees must see themselves as part of the process. Having an open discussion will build foundations of trust, which transforms employees from passive bystanders to advocates and helps employees embrace innovation with generative AI adoption. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Wise Decision Maker Show. Please make sure to subscribe wherever you checked out the show and leave a review. It helps other people discover the show and helps us improve the show. And if you have any questions, email me at gleb, Gleb, at disasteravoidanceexperts.com.